What kind of filters you got over here, Armor?
I didn't even put one on yet because bringing you in, I'm just gonna put on the slightly prettier filter and then we can get started, okay?
My darling, I just wanted to make sure that in your Instagram room, I can get all the filters that I require. Okay,
I
cutie.
Oh
And
my God.
I found the one I wanted. It's the
Oh,
summertime glow.
oh my God, and that's like, you're so cool.
My darling, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Can you believe? It's
This
100
isn't.
degrees out.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. Welcome to La La
Wow.
Land. It's not as pretty as it seems.
LA is really like getting a beating right now, huh?
We're always getting a beating. That's what we come for. What else do we come
Well,
for?
that's right. It's actually the nature of Hollywood, I would say, is a beating.
Yeah, it's a delicious ass smacking. My God, how are you feeling?
Oh, now I'm just trying to find the right filter. Okay, well,
I
okay,
love
so
what's happening. You're sparkling.
so what is going on with the filters right now is why I needed an emergency coaching session. So
Okay, great.
I
I'm
guess,
here.
I guess, okay, so here's the thing. Let's begin. Okay, I'll just pick. We're going with this one.
Make a
Okay.
fucking choice.
Right. Okay. So I am, for those of you that don't know, I'm Sarah. I'm the host of the Moonual. We have the big,
Get out of here. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm going to interrupt you. If you're on the Moonual right now, you don't realize that this is the witch behind all the magic. This is the witch behind all the magic, Sarah.
yeah. So I'm literally the witch behind all the magic, and Talia is my coach. And because I'm trying to, let you in on my process because I want the Moonual to be a healing, a transparent healing experience, I thought we should just do my coaching session live. So this is my coach, Talia.
You heal in public.
So here we are, we're healing in public. So basically, and maybe you can paraphrase it better, but as Talia's client, one of the things that we're working on is really stepping into sort of as we move into this new Aries full moon cycle, we're moving into this new era, really branding myself properly. And, Talia actually has an alter ego that I grew up with, went to high school with, my friend Lucia, but Talia is actually like a form of it's a creation out of Lucia that she created this whole character on, and she's a really good coach. So I'm trying to figure out what my, what my Talia Brava, I want to know what my altar's name is. I want to change my avatar for this next era. And you gave me some homework just to like brainstorm it, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with options, and
Okay,
I don't even know who I am.
I'm going to start off right the fuck here. Okay, Katie. So this is a real coaching sesh, right? We just do our work in public because we're voyeurs. We are literally wearing lingerie on a live. We love it. We love being seen and exposed. And also the fucking light, boo, is really killing me. I'm like, I don't have light on my face. This is why I don't like joining other people's lives, because then I have to spend the whole time getting it.
Oh, I mean, we could go back. We could go back
no,
to.
Bill.
Oh, you're right.
No,
Okay,
Bill.
I'm sorry.
There's no editing.
That's right.
My jar. Okay, so I'm gonna just take 1 second to just orient myself while I just make weird noises.
Cool.
That like aren't fully intelliged.
That's cool.
My jar. So we're gonna start off right here. I am Sarah Armour's coach, and I'm going to, because she likes to be coached in public. She's a fucking like little drama queen like me. I'm gonna get right into it and say some shit to you. Are you ready for this? Okay, the light. I'm dark. There's darkness in my face. Okay. How often of the time are you feeling overwhelmed by too many choices?
Anytime that there's not an obvious choice, there's every choice. So either I have a deep inner knowing, or I can literally brainstorm like so tangentially that then I forget what I'm doing.
Okay. So when is the time that the choice feels obvious?
The best way I can explain it is like you walk into the store because you see the sweatshirt on the mannequin and then you buy it. And then the second version of that is when I'm like, let me see if when I leave the store without it, I miss it. And then I'm like, I obviously miss it. So like for the Moonual, for example, the name the Moonual, I got a lot of feedback from different people for reasons they did not like the name. So I experimented with changing the name a number of times. But at the end of the day, I was just being like, come to the Moonual. It's now called this. And I'm like, okay, well, that's obviously the name because that's obviously the name. But when I think about my name as just like Sarah and as a character, when I think about what my alter personality would be or my avatar personality would be, I feel that something that I struggle with is that I am sort of an octopus. And so it's really hard to know, like, how to segment myself other than, is it Almighty Sarah? But like, that's also not my brand, So I have a whole list of names that do feel resonant, but it's like, I don't just need one shirt. I need a few different shirts to choose from. So it's like, how do I pick just one shirt?
Here's the thing, my darling. A brand is not all fucking encompassing. We just all watched the fucking Paris Hilton doc where she like laments for 45 minutes. I mean, there's some shit in there that's real. But then the part where she's like, everyone thinks I'm my brand. Exactly, boo. You're selling fucking underwear. You're not also selling cars. Like, own it. You're fucking selling underwear. So your avatar jar is not going to hold on to all the parts of Sarah. There are parts of Sarah that are just for Frank Lopez. There are parts of Sarah that are just for Talia. There are parts of Sarah that are just for mom, right? So
Yes.
first of all, just let the fuck go of that. Okay, cuties, we're buying a sweatshirt. We're not like actually creating a whole fucking human.
Okay, so it's not like I'm creating the store. I just need to make one design.
You just need, what we're talking about specifically is a name for you, right? That's what we're talking about. A name.
Yes. A name.
And then within that name, there's going to be colors. There is going to be imagery. There's going to be the whole brand that follows. But the reason people struggle with their fucking brand is because they think they're so fucking complicated. You are. You're a universe. But your brand cannot, should not, is not.
But like universe is such a good name. And like, okay, but that's where it's also like, obviously it's Mooniverse. Obviously union is Moonion. Obviously the community is the community. But I can't just, am I Moon? Am I just Moon? Like I feel, I could read you my names maybe, or I don't know. What's the best way to even begin to have this conversation about my new name?
So fast. We're going to really quickly frame this conversation for all because we're psychically attuned, so we always know what the fuck we're talking about. We are talking today about Sarah Armour, the beauty queen, the mystical woman, the like honestly very complicated lady because she is like the moon. Not wanting to just derivative herself down, but wanting to find like a alter ego sort of like name for herself as Moon Queen that like really fits and serves and actually exponentially opens up the community to understand quickly and in a very powerful way what she is doing. So it really is a branding conversation. And what we're struggling with here is like when
this doesn't feel like me, but I love cats, I guess.
I love it. It's very Tay-Tay. So Majar, this is the thing. When a project is close to our heart, we think it is us.
But when I'm talking about my name, isn't it me?
Let me finish.
Sorry.
That was a pause. That was a pause for water. That was a dramatic pause for you to receive that. When a project is close to our heart, we think it is us. Okay, cutie? I'm not my cult, and you're not your cult. Okay? Your cult community is part of you. It's not you.
That's right.
Okay? Let that be a little bit of a cooler offer because I love you emotional and caring so much, but you care a little too much, and that's why this decision feels hard.
Yes.
Stop caring so goddamn fucking much because really, boo, this is a little sliver of an offering that you're just giving to the world, and you want to give it. Think about how much you want to give it out, and let that be the motivator versus like it needs to encompass so much. Okay, now we've set that. Okay, cuties. This is for everyone. This is a branding sash that like you can all jump on board and like listen to it as if I'm speaking to you. Sarah, yes, let's start it off by giving me the whole spiel. I want to hear every stupid idea for this name that has possibly come through your little beautiful brain.
Okay, and like I want to be clear, we have a limited time and we didn't, I didn't like prepare, but like I also have notebooks full of other names, but the ones that I could just write down off the top of my head that are swirling in my mind, starting from the top. Okay. So first and foremost, a nickname growing up was Ra Ra. So on a basic level, sun god Ra, like my name is Ra. I could be Ra Sun, but then it's like my brand is Moon, but like, okay, that's one. Next, also Ra, if that is an Egyptian, it's like I can't name my name God necessarily, but I like that coincidence that like Ra is the sun god, is the Egyptian sun god, and I'm Ra.
This is what we're doing right now. We are not explaining or defending or even like excusing. We're just giving out the ideas.
Okay, so I'm just gonna list them. Okay, yeah,
just go with your shitty ideas. We love.
Okay, so what I've been going with lately is some variation of one of these few, which is either Moon Mama Rah Rah. But then because a lot of my work is derived from Be Here Now and I really connect to Ram Dass, I was thinking, and it's actually Baba Ram Dass, right? So I was thinking Moon Mama Baba Rah Rah, but then is it too long? But I think Baba, and the fact that Baba and Rah Rah, Mama, Moon Mama Baba Rah Rah, pretty good. So then the next idea, which I think just, it deserves a little explanation, but I'll be quick. So
I've
I
heard
was
two
thinking of,
names and about a paragraph of explanation.
okay.
Give it to us. Just
So
give us your gold.
Moon Mama Rah Rah, Moon Mama Baba Rah Rah.
Okay, great.
Moon Minister, whatever, Moon Minister Sarah, but what I say is that I give, instead of sermons, right, like sort of a moon ministry, I give saramans. So I'm the moon minister giving saramans to the community. Okay, so then I was thinking, I'm not a guru, I'm not the expert, but I am a suru, so I could be Suru, Suru Sarah, communicates pretty powerfully. Okay, so then there's also this part of me, like, I'm obviously doing love coaching. I'm obviously, like, I think I can save everyone. Save your armor or save your amour. Okay, then there's also just, if I'm just Sarah Armour, I could also just think of it more as a show that's Armore, like that's Armore, and so it's like a love show, but it's like, oh, that's Armor, like that's Sarah Armour, and like also Armor is armor. Okay, so then I was also thinking, if I really wanted to just like own my like self, Sarah Starmore, Jamel used to call me that, and it really is a good name for me, Sarah Starmore, because armor. Okay, then there's General Sarah, but it's like the invitation to join the army. Okay, then there is, Bad Girl Rah Rah, because like I feel like if anything, like I want to be sort of a Rihanna type business leader, like just like Fenty plus those bangers plus like leaving an abusive relationship, like and an island woman, like Bad Girl Rah Rah, also because I'm like sort of a bad girl. Okay, so then I'm not a doctor, right? But like I feel like I am prescribing people to do things. So I think I'd be a witch doctor. Witch doctor doesn't have a ring to it, but witch doctor Rah Rah. So Dr. Rah Rah, but then with the title witch. Okay, so then the last one is Lil Sarah, like Lil, but it's not like a rap Lil. It's actually Lil because I'm Lilith rising and I'm sort of teaching the Lily. So it's actually Lillian. Lil Sarah because I'm Lillian Sarah. So,
all right, my darling. Okay, we're gonna start with this. So first question is, which ones on that list, I want you to cross off any that will need you to explain. Because I love a joke that you have to explain to like idiots, but like it's also not called a joke. It's just called something you think is funny. So now, knowing that the name should stand on its fucking own, cross off everything that needs an actual explanation. Starting with Lil Sarah.
Okay, so
yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so it's not going to be Lil Sarah. Lil Sarah.
This is why you work with Bravo, because I don't jump around. We're getting to it. If you have to explain it, it's off the list. Go. And tell me once you've done that, you're gonna list the ones that you don't need to explain.
Okay, so I guess I don't need. I can cross off witch doctor or Dr. Rah Rah. That's like sort of complicated. Dr. Rah Rah. I can cross off Lil Sarah. I can cross off. I guess like General Sarah. With join the armies a little bit, that's like that kind of complicated. I guess that's Armore, I think maybe is a title of a show, and I can just put that to the side. I am attached to it, but I can put it to the side.
Love your storage.
I think Moon Minister is a title that I can use with whatever name I choose. So let's put that to the side, because I still do think I'm committed to doing Saruman's, sort of also like when we're talking about masculine, feminine, Saruman. It's like actually what he meant was my sermon. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like reclaiming the masculine, in Lord of the Rings.
Powerful. Okay. So now you've got an idea for a show. That's more. You've got the Saruman, which is something that you do. It's not your name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the ones that are left that really have legs.
Before we go further, so we've let go of General Sarah. We've let go of Witch Doctor Rah Rah. We've let go of Lil Sarah. Especially for Lil Sarah, because I know it was near and dear to your heart.
That was the funniest to me.
Fully did identify with that on a real level. Let's say, what are you letting go of as part of your brand that is encompassed in these? What are you allowing to let go of right now?
Oh, I love that question. You're a great coach, Talia. So I guess I'm allowing myself to let go of things that I think are funny, but that require like anything complicated. Like I'm letting go of anything complicated or that like would require a higher level of explanation.
This is the beauty of that, my darling beauty, and I want everyone to hear this. We actually, when we are seeking to make things more complicated, it's actually because we're not trusting the value of what we can offer when we are streamlined. When we are here, I am
Yes.
listening, summarizing, empathizing. Those are quote unquote simple, right? And they're actually the fucking shit, right? So
Yes.
when we do all this acrobatics, it's almost like we don't trust our offering is enough, right? So love that. I love letting go of anything that is overly complicated, that needs explanation. You're trusting the simplicity of your offering. You're trusting that you're not the wrong people. You have the
I
beautiful
want to say,
Tiffany's blue bag, right? Beautiful Tiffany's blue bag, and
yeah.
amazing magic happens.
Well, baby, here's the thing. There's also ones that I'm not sure if they need explanation because I feel a little bit so deep in, like, I don't know if Moon Mama Baba Rara, if that, like, even though that is kind of the one that is the most natural to me when I explain, like, I'm Moon Mama Baba Rara, because I love that, you know? And I do feel like that is very my vibe.
And
And then
there's
also,
something that's actually a feeling understing. It's not intellectual.
well, it's rhythmic. Moon Mama Baba Rara. There's
Totally.
weight,
And
okay?
anyone who's like followed the Beatles, like we've all like we know like that they were all called like I'm not gonna it's I don't want to cultural appropriate, but like it sounds like a guru, right?
Well, exactly. But then there's also like, and okay, wow. Maybe we're combining names then. Maybe it's not that I'm Suru. Maybe it's I'm Suru, comma, moon minister. Like whatever the sentence would be. Like I'm a minister, I'm a guru. So it's like Suru, moon mama baba rara, or comma moon minister, right? But again, it's like, is it moon mama rara or moon mama? I think the baba has to be there. So let's cross off rara. We should make it as good as it can be. So then it comes down to like, okay, save your armor or save your armor, which,
That one's stuck around too. That's been sticky, hasn't it not been?
it's been sticky, although even in saying it, is it amor? Is it armor? Is it, like save your armor, save your armor? It still feels like that needs a little bit more like fine tuning, although it comes up a lot in conversation where it's like, ha ha ha, I think I can save everybody. That's my save your armor complex. So maybe that's a complex. Maybe that's a complex.
That's good. I think
Okay.
add it to the psychological description.
Okay. So then, Sarah Starmore is an obviously good one.
Very good.
Star, moon, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the thing is like Sarah Starmore is like, it's like if I was in like a 5-person girl band, like
My
when
darling,
you go to my,
I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. My just unsolicited advice. Sarah Starmore, real res, and you get lit up when you talk about it. And it's not a complex. We don't want our brand to be like the thing that we kind of are like joking about how much we hate about ourselves, like as in save your armor, because then there becomes the added layer of like, I'm kidding, like I know, like I'm not like I know it's wrong to be a savior, white savior, da da. That's like a great joke, but your name shouldn't like be just emphasizing what you're not trying to do.
okay,
Sarah
yes,
Starmore, this is the thing that encompasses. This is why I love it. I'm gonna give it to you right now, because what is this brand? It's comedy. It's you performing. No matter what you're doing, it's performance, and it's the stars and the moon. So it's like it's everything, and you get excited when you talk about it.
And you know what? What's happening for me is like there's some resistance coming up because I have an attachment, only because it's kind of the way I felt about the Moonual. Whereas like Moon Mama Baba Rara feels really like that. It feels like important to me, but
Okay.
it also, number one, could just be a character. Like I could do that as a character. Hey, I'm Moon Mama Baba Rara, but that's not really me. Whereas like Sarah Starmore actually is just it.
Exactly,
I am
don't
Sarah
see you.
Armour.
I don't see you trading in the visor and the big sunglasses for like, cult chic. Like I don't see you doing that tomorrow.
Right.
So
I can
Sarah
once I'm at
Starmore
the
is
level
who
where
you already are.
right, when I'm at the level that I have multiple coach comedy characters, alter egos, one of the Moon Mama Baba Rara needs to be developed, but actually I'm not Moon Mama Baba Rara right now. I really am Sarah Starmore. It's like the maiden, it's like the maiden mother crone phase. It's like I can't be the crone before I'm not. Like when I'm in my
so
50s,
It's so
I'm
good.
Moon Mama. Okay, then I have 2 more quick questions.
Okay, I love it.
Number 1, okay, so Sarah Starmore. Jamel, my friend Jamel, shout out Jamel, he is the one who's been calling me that. Do I need to credit him? I guess I just did.
Yes, the first like 5 times. I
Okay.
love to credit people, and then just like it's an opportunity to also just talk shit on them for like a second. But my jar, I would say credit him the as much you want because listen, everybody likes being credited. Like I mean, it's almost like the question of like, should I tip? It's like yeah, as much as you can.
Oh my God, you're so right. Right. And it's just like put a footnote. It
Why
doesn't hurt.
not? No one,
Right.
no one. If someone is like irritated that you're crediting them, like fuck that person. Like almost everyone is always going to be like, thank you, even if
Yeah, but
they
it's less
like, don't
that. It's like
get it.
more like at what point can I stop? Like I don't actually want to have. I don't want to be Sarah Starmore as written by Jamel. It's like give
No,
me the
no,
joke. Give me the joke.
no,
You
no,
know?
no. You
Okay.
can do it 5 times publicly, and I think this counts as one.
Okay. Great. Okay. So then the other two things that I feel concerned about. Okay. There are three words that are really on my mind. Okay, so I always refer to the other presenters at the Moonual, yourself included. You will be there tonight doing an IM exercise with everybody, so get strapped in. I actually cannot wait.
So
But
ready.
like when I refer to the crew, I've been saying the Moon Crew. Now, Moon Crew with CREW, a few, okay. So Moon Crew, CREW is how you would spell Moon Crew. But because we're a brand, because we're Moon, is it CROO?
Crew. I think that's a far stretch. I think that's a far
Okay.
stretch.
Okay. So crew, we're just going to keep as, okay. So then the next one, similar. You know, the Moonual is sort of a made up name, but we're creating a vernacular like similar to Paris Hilton, Sliving, you know, the Moonual, it's a moon ritual, moon manual, whatever. We're telling people to come to our rituals, but really what to me they are witchuals. Come to the witchual.
I do
It's a
like
witch
that. I
ritual.
do like that.
But do I have to explain it?
No.
So if I stop saying moon ritual and start saying moon witchual, that's
Everyone will
fine.
get it. Listen,
Okay,
if people
great.
can't put 2 words together that are clearly related to the topic at hand, then like they're not your customer.
Okay, that's really true. Okay, so but but CROO is a little bit identifiable to the human
Yeah.
eye. That's like why I
Well,
do
it's
that.
also yeah. It's just like it doesn't really sound like moon. Like there's like double O doesn't really resonate with moon.
Right, you're not.
It's
We're
a
not
spelling
attached.
joke.
I heard Gwyneth Paltrow once say that the reason she picked the name Goop is because she read somewhere that consumers buy things that have double O's in them, which I thought how great. The moon actually like the moon. I don't have to invent moon, you know. So I just added Yule to the OO. So I tend to find myself now adding OOs into things. Even with Suru, I might spell it with 2 O's, but that would make it confusing. It's got to be a U for recognition. Okay, so I totally am
So
learning.
this is
I have
what
the
I'm hearing
value.
though. Okay, I want to just like reflect back to what we've got so far. So Sarah Starmore, the
Wait, oh my God, I lost you. Wait,
I'm back.
oh my God, okay, okay.
So Sarah Starmore of the Moonual does rituals. I feel like Moon Crew is still not strong. It's not strong. We're gonna work on that one.
Okay, what if I
Like
refer to everybody as, what if it's the Moonagement? And like we're all part of the Moonagement team.
Cute, but none of these bitches are doing fucking management.
Right, Moon Crew is more like actually our audience. Like join the Moon Crew and just be there. Like being there, you're a Moon Crew.
Hang out.
But then it's like, what do I call my witches?
Your witches are not management. That's the thing. None
But
of
are
those
they
motherfuckers are
Moonagement?
sending emails. They're not sending emails.
Right, I'm not even sending emails. I should.
No, there is no management. We need to hire that bitch.
We need a manager. Right. Okay. A moonager.
So they are craftswomen. They are gurus of their own accord. They are all spiritually divine intel witches.
Right.
Wounches?
Wounches.
No.
Wounches. Well, I mean, but like,
Coven.
but see, like, you're the dominatrix.
Yeah.
But we have to actually get that right too, because it's not dominatrix, so it's got to be dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
Right,
yeah,
right.
I did it wrong the other day. My dog, but this is the thing. I want you to hear this. What if it is? I mean, what's wrong with Coven? That's a group of witches. You're not into Coven?
Because it's like it's not a ritual either. Like we're anything but basic. Like we have. It's more. If you want a coven, you can go to any of the covens on IG. Like this is actually Sarah Starmore's band of. These are this is the thing. I was also thinking, could it also just be like Sarah and the birth charts? But maybe that's a podcast. But it's like that? I'll just ignore, scratch it. That's on. I'm already getting ahead of myself.
Scratch anything.
We'll get back to it. It's going off topic.
Sarah,
I'm distracting myself.
I have on my ass for years that I never touched because I have like willpower for days. So I do want. I do want to scratch it. I don't.
What if we call it?
What
if my witches? What if the coven? Like, what if it's like come to with me and my rat rashes?
No, 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 no.
Okay, okay, because you can't touch us. I don't know. Um,
I think there's something with, I mean, I just feel like you want these witches to be framed as sexy, spiritually aligned. Okay,
and
because
like that I vetted, like they're my picks. Like
yeah,
these are
we're not.
my picks for
Yeah, like
healers.
your brothel, like the
Yeah.
moth, the moon.
Mothel? I mean, we
The,
could actually even put this out to the public and say, like, hey, you guys, like, do you
please.
like our picks? And like, what do you think I should call? Not necessarily like everyone at the Moonual, but like I have a group of. It's like we're like the Bratz dolls of the
Yeah,
comedy witch
and that's
community.
why we're not getting it yet. We're not getting it yet because the Moon Crew is
Because
Moon
it's
Crew
not
sounds
like
like
my
everyone is.
band.
Moon Crew sounds like we're like helping fix planes, Bill. Like we're
Right.
like
Okay.
covered in
Okay.
oil. It's
Right.
not
Okay. So
cute.
it's
We're
not Moon
covered in
Crew.
rose water.
Well, so what I used to say was like Sarah Armour, but now I'll say Sarah Starmore. But it's like Sarah Armour. I used to say just like company. So maybe it's like company or
It's a little too chorus line for me.
okay, company
There's
company.
sexy witches. What's a sexy witch called? Bang. What do you want to call it?
Well,
Sexy star witch.
it would be the Lil Witches because it's Lillian and you're all short. That's where we put Lil, and that's where we can explain. We're the Lillian. We have strong Lilith in our chart. That is the specific, like we are Lillian witches. So maybe
That
it's
is
Sarah and the Lil Witches. Are we getting shadow banned? Wow, Lil Witches got shadow banned. That's so fucking real, dude. We're in a police state. Holy shit, this is so crazy. I can't believe we literally got shadow banned during live. No, the only problem with the debate was that the moderator didn't turn the mic off or turn it down. Talia left. God, oh my God, I must have really upset her. Oh my God, I'm trying again. Oh my God. Oh my God, was it so power? I literally think we just got shadow banned. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my God. Hey, you guys, hold on. Talia will be right back. She honestly just got shadow banned in the middle of her sentence because everything we're doing here is like so fucking powerful. Oh shit, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna post this because I'm an idiot, but just know that I'm searching for her name in the chat, but I put the wrong box. Oh my God, you guys, I'm panicking. This was so vulnerable, and now my coach just disappeared on me. Like this is like when your therapist like just falls asleep, Like I feel so, but I actually know it's not personal. I know that we got shadow banned for talking about such powerful feminine witchcraft. And I hope she comes back. I mean, it's possible that her phone either died or overheated. She did say it was 100 degrees. So anyway, I guess I'll just wrap up what we were talking about if you missed it, which is that we came to some conclusions. My brand identity character will be Sarah Starmore, and it's Sarah Starmore and the Lil Witches because we're Lillian, we're Lilith rising. Okay. When I do talks instead of comedy sets, I'm doing ceremonies. And do I consider myself a guru? No, I consider myself a suru. And my crone phase, like instead of calling me grandma, that's when I can become moon mama baba rah rah. But it's like I'm actually still I'm just starting the mother phase. And last thing, it's not a ritual, it's a witchual. Um, and then we will have a love coaching show, love astrology show called That's Our More. But it's like, that can just be its own thing. We're looking for management. And yeah, please join us at the community moon ritual. Join us at the community moon ritual tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and you will get your own coaching session with Talia Nada Brava. She is our Dominatrix, and she is going to fucking beat us into submission when it comes to creating our new avatars. So I cannot fucking wait. We're also going to teach you the basics of astrology. We're going to talk about the actual energy and how to use it. We are going to hear from a man who's actually listening via song. So I cannot wait to see you guys there. Oh, we're also doing a twerk shop. We're going to literally we're going to learn to twerk. Like I cannot even imagine a better thing to do tonight. I cannot wait to see you. There's a suggested donation of 2020, but no problem if that's not where you're at. You can sign up for free. Also, you can sign up for private readings from me and Nicole. Oh my God, she's back. Holy shit. Holy shit.
My phone overheated. I'm leaving you. I just want to check in and say that the thing I was saying before my phone overheated was that the lull witches, that's a level of complexity that I can fuck with.
Right? Then it's
Cute.
serious.
It is
And
not like the name.
you're also short.
Yeah, I love it. It's adorable.
And then it makes sense too, is witches in the name, because then it's the little witches of the witchual. We're the ones who are doing the ritual. It really this was great, dude.
I love it so much. I'm just so glad you got what you came for, my darling. And I'm gonna see you so fucking soon.
Everybody gets their own session tonight at the Moonual. So if you want to figure out what your avatar is going to look like moving forward into the age of Aquarius, fucking come. It's going to be so fun.
Providence Rapture, November 3rd, booze. Booze,
hell yeah,
November
dude.
3rd, my new planet, Providence drop.
I'm also doing your writing program. I tell them what it is. I just signed up.
All right, my darling. I'm so happy you did that. Okay, so I'm going to leave you in 1 second. My phone's about to overheat, so I'm just going to make this short. We need to dream better, my darlings. Despair is fucking basic, and none of you are visioning the future. Providence dreams November 3rd, 2020. That's when Rapture comes home to here. Astral travel is canceled. We're making Providence on Earth. In order for Rapture to happen, though, it's a collective dream. It can't just be all on the call leader. So every day for 30 days, October 3rd through November 1st, we are writing every day 20 minutes little prompts. If you feel inspired, you can just send them over to your cult leader and mommy will read them. If not, you just do it for yourself. But you fucking practice your fucking dreaming, because everyone's getting scared as fuck. You know, like, oh my god, the world's ending. Fuck you.
Right.
And fucking dream about what you want to fucking create. Because if you let yourself go on autopilot, you know what? The Zuckerbergs and the Bezos will steal your consciousness and sell it back to you. So we're not going on autopilot. We are literally learning how to dream better together. So, all that to say, there's my ass. All that is to say, go on to taliabravo.com/work with Talia. Sign up for the 30-day free visualization.
And so what is it? They're just going to get prompts from you every day?
Every day for 30 days in your inbox. You're going to get a little prompt on something to write about. It's all about you, boo.
I'm pumped. And honestly, you guys, I've done these with Talia before, and she's my coach. So like that, everything I do is prompted by her. She has really, aside from being just like a fucking sex vixen, etc., she has really creative thinking, and it's been super helpful to me. So it's free. Sign up. Probably in the link in bio at Talia Brava or Talia Nada. Yeah, whatever. It's over. We'll put it online. But yeah, thank you so much. Cannot wait to start, and I'll see you tonight.
Okay, I cannot wait. No,
it's gonna be so fucking
all
good.
The witches unite. It's gonna be so much fun.
Witches unite. Witches tonight. And yeah, no, man witches welcome.
Okay, I love it.
Bye.
Bye. You're the best. You're so brilliant.
You're the best.
Bye. Bye.
Oh my god, Sarah Starmore says thank you.